Alright, we have everything in. Welcome everyone. Uh, we are starting today back at the industrial site. Trying to come up with a semi-cab to go over the frame. Oh, sorry about that. Had a late night last night. Yeah, I was hanging out with GT. We streamed a little bit later than we have in a while, which is not a problem. It was the uninvited pest in the house that was the problem. For those that don't know, somehow over the past few nights, a possum has worked his way under the house and into the crawl space that leads underneath the bathroom and into the bathroom. So, yeah, I had to have a little bit later night trying to get that son of a gun out of my house. So, caused me to start a little bit late today, a little late moving, a little tired. It's okay though. So, how is everyone doing today? Yeah. I can do that. Hey, GT, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, the intruder kept me up a little bit later than I'd planned, so I got a late start because of it. To say the least. The only thing I cannot take off and replace are these barrels. Because I have to resize them, which means I'll have to have someone else come here and help me. And yeah. It's a pain. There's no perfect way to mount that size. And I really like the way that those look. They give a good fuel cell type look or feel to them. How are you doing today, buddy? How's work going, GT? We are just getting started actually, so it has not gone anywhere yet. I actually think I'm going to move back to the other site and mess around with that front end design a little. For one, I've got way less of a part count there. Two, it's a paradise planet with robots. Freaking beautiful. And I've already got somewhat of a semi front end built. So, worst comes to worst, we'll just redesign it and make it a permanent piece at this base. Oh, no worries, brother. You guys having a busy day today, or has it been somewhat relaxed? While we're doing this, let me know if this music is too loud. Right now I know it's not going to be, but... There we go. I can hear myself again. I had to turn my headset down. Alright, so I don't mind this, but I hate that floor. It's just too square, too much. I really like this design of window better. Alright. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We don't want to lose our places, so if I get this cab design the way that I want it, we will be moving it straight over to the other industrial site. Let's see what my music levels are in this. Oh yeah, we're good. We're not getting too high. Staying nice and low so you guys can hear me. Alright, so these two I have spots for. Means I need to make spots for these, and they need to move up. That's not what I want to do. I want to move you over, then delete you. Alright, so we have this one spot. We don't need to worry about that. We don't have to worry about those. They can go with it. Alright. You guys. Y'all need to move up. I think. Hey, Beebs. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. I should have left the front end before deleting it. You'd have liked it. It's okay. I just want to say thank you for that light floor and sound box and wire trick video, because I know this build right here doesn't show it as much, but my other shot does. But yeah, that trick has been awesome. It's been a lifesaver. I don't need you up there. I almost wish I had set this lower so I could just left it here, but it's okay. I'll delete it all and rebuild it. You guys need to move up. But by how much? That would be the question. Get that out of the way. We're going to use Beebs' light floor trick. I say Beebs because he's the one I learned it from. That's gonna be too tall, I think. That compared to that'll take over half the window. I want to do half of this. So I do need to figure out a half jump for those. Alright. These light boxes. Need a building spot. This. So go here. Go up this way now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so which one of you is going to give me my jump? Not halfway. It doesn't look like it this way. Let's do this. See. So if we just need to do a small jump, I could use that, which actually may work better, but I still want the half jump. So a triangle can get us 2/3 jump, it looks like. That's not where I wanted to go. Alright. That one's out. Alright, let's see what you can do. Okay, do this to the floor. So let's get the triangle. Looks like it jumped it the same. Doing it that way. All I do is opposite way. So instead of going backwards, I went forwards on this one. No worries, GT. Completely understand. Alright, so that one's not gonna work. So get rid of you. You back up. That won't work. Alright, so I know what I need, but it's a matter of figuring out which way is gonna get it to me. I've done it once, but I can't remember what I did exactly to get there. Alright, switching this. This give me more ability now. All we do is jump the same spot. Just a different way. That's not what I want to do. So let's see what I yeah. Still waking up, guys. Apologize. Get rid of this one this time. I got that one there. So rather than me having to constantly rebuild and delete and build and delete and yeah. All that crap. We're just gonna go ahead and put this guy down here. Remove all that. Now we can come back over here and start messing around because we have the spot and we can just build that up, see what it looks like, and blah blah blah. Be a lot quicker, a lot easier. So thumbnail from last night looks pixelated. Are you talking about the pictures that we took? Or are you talking about the thumbnails we had for our streams? The ones that we actually set up prior to our streams, you know? Trying to make sure I know what you're talking about, GT. That way I can better follow. Alright. How can we make this thing jump the way I need it to? Hmm. Alright. I know I built 2 walls and it's like, why? But, for a reason. That's not gonna work. Hey, Veritas! What is up, buddy? Alright, so that wall back because I want to keep messing with these. That goes there. Alright, so do this. Oh. What do we have here? Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's almost halfway. Mm. Mm. Alright, so there's 2 triangles. Well, a 4 to a triangle, triangle to another 4. Alright, so that was me just doing this. I went adjacency over to the big triangle. I moved the big floor panel over it like this. And that's where I took and set this one up to light floor or as a glass floor and blah blah blah. That puts us right there. My question is, do this. Do the light floor? Yeah, I can. That's like a full jump something. But I wonder. There. Yeah, I'm not feeling that right. Alright, so that's not what I need. Try doing this. Don't think it's right. Nope. Alright, clean the palette. Let's see. How can I jump this light box a half? I need exactly a half, roughly. I can get by with less, but it's not going to give me the look I'm looking for. The one I want to build up. No, it's not. How did I do this last time? I've done this once before, and I cannot for the life of me remember how I've jumped these light boxes exactly a half. God, is it aggravating me. Oh. My brain's not awake enough for this. Alright. That's not a pain to place. That's not a pain. Got spots for these now. It'll be a lot easier if I just go ahead and put this thing in. Mailing you back. My menu. Yeah. I gotta learn to speak. I don't like it being elevated. I suppose it's just lined up. Alright, I'm just gonna do this for now. Good morning, Mia. Welcome, guys. Alright, we have enough people here. GT was first. Beeves was second. Veritas. Wake up, Streamlabs. Let's see what it does today. There's one. Alright. That needs to come up. I apologize about that, guys. I don't know what that was. And it's going good, Mia. Just need to figure out what that sound was in the background. I know. Slobs actually worked for me today. We're gonna see. This is probably pushing it, but we'll enjoy the answer. Alright, so I want this to go up just a nudge. I don't want... That may be enough of a nudge right there. So let me combat this. Too much. Too much of a nudge. A little emo today, but trying hard to keep my spirits up. I'm sorry. Oh, you're funny, Slobs. You are funny. I asked 8-Ball if we are friends again, and it says someone has a sense of humor. My 8-Ball is a dick. 8-Ball, can I tie someone up to keep them from leaving from home for a year? Could you repeat the question? Oh, that's gonna be a rough one. Yeah. That's right. You tell the 8-Ball who's boss. Oh my god. Is that the question you want to ask? Alright, so these were originally down here. Behave, thank you. They need to go halfway in between those two. I'm not horribly worried about any of that because I can delete everything that's right here in the front and bring the floor back down from the top if I have to. Actually, I can just do this. I almost deleted the wrong one, guys. I gotta stop me from doing stuff like that. Alright, so that's gonna put these there. I don't mind that, but I still want them to move up. That's how it goes, right? You do your job well enough as a parent and they'll be ready to go. Yeah. Sometimes. The world is rough. Flat out. All we can do is try our best, and this is coming from someone that doesn't have kids, so yeah, I don't have room to speak, but I do have a dog. That means the freaking world to me. I did have a little boy that passed away when I was 20 years old. Passed away right at birth, so it's not one of those long drawn out things. Those that know me, that they want to talk or ask questions later, they can. Not something I'm going to dig into in the stream because we're positive. Fun time. Anyways, yeah, best thing anyone can do is just try to give them every tool that they can think of. Imagine. One thing that helped me out majorly was my parents had me get a job when I was in high school, or allowed me to get a job when I was in high school, a part-time one, and then they also went through and helped me with my taxes, helped me with financing and banking and things of that nature, because school systems are not set up to teach people that stuff. Not when I was in school, it wasn't. And yeah, it's a detriment to society. People need to know when you take out a loan, this is going to mean this, or that's going to do this, this is going to do this, without having to go to huge, long 3-year or 4-year colleges to become a tax expert just to understand it. They should be able to take and have some type of small one. So, yeah. It's one of those, all we can do is just try to teach them things that we don't think the school's going to do. Hope for the best and be there whenever things get rough, because, yeah, we all know how life is, especially today. But yeah, like Veritas said, if you did your job right, they'll be ready to go when it's time. So, as much as a sad moment as it may be, it's also a happy moment. It means you did good, Mia. It means you're a good mom. We all know this. Alright, April, did your mama lure you out of the gutter with a bait? Without a doubt. Yeah, it definitely did. And yes, man, you just won that one. I did the same, and my youngest started his own little gig walking dogs at 12. Yeah, and see, I started mowing grass when I was in middle school. Right after I was allowed to start cutting grass, I was old enough to. Everyone that would let me take and cut their yard, I did it for 20, 25 bucks, whatever I could. Because the only thing we can do. It's like your son or your youngest. Not sure if it's son or girl. Not trying to say him anyways. You know where that is. You know what I mean. So, yeah. Just like they started that dog walking business. That's awesome. Flat out. Yeah, my mom teach me how to cook when I was young. My stepfather and my father teach me about finances and planning. Yeah. There's still more stuff that I wish I'd have known, but I don't even think it's something they could have done. Yeah, if you can get them into money early, it helps out later. The fact that numbers were good for me, or easy for me to understand, made it a lot easier for me to be able to take and do what I'm doing. It made it a lot easier to plan things out and not have to have the most amount of cash, if that makes sense. You can get by on a lot less. Nice, Mia. Very nice. Alright, so we want you up just a smidge, alright? So either I do this, which is too much. So I can try... maybe compensate it back. That's the same spot it was. Alright, so if you want to replace the floor back the way you had it in the same spot. It's too much of a jump. But get out of there. Thank you. Now my guy is in the way. She says, I'm good, Mia. Thank you. At work lurking. Mia says, you want to know something funny, Veritas? I crave my special sandwiches whenever I see you in chat. Those chicken sandwiches are freaking bomb, dude. Right? Guess I know what's for dinner. I may have to get this recipe. Piter, Mia, naughty. Hey, Travis. And hi to all. Welcome, Piter back. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome to the show. It's gonna get interesting. It's gonna get freaky. Freaky deaky. We're all gonna enjoy it. It'll be a good time. Alright, so that put us back where we originally were. Dude, that's just too short. It's gotta be somewhere in the middle there. I need it right there. Heck yeah, send the recipe. Dudes, I make it all the time now. Hey, Biter. Hey, Biter buddy, how you? And would you want me any other way than naughty? I don't know why that just got hard for me to read. It may still be my eye. I don't know. I got a piece of rust in my eye yesterday at work. It was all type. Work was all types of messed up. I mean, I love running a CNC machine, but... And I've seen some weird ways to run machines, but this is just ridiculous. So we have like this big CNC machine. Anyone that's talked to me or talks to me about my work has seen this thing. And so the coolant that's supposed to be directly over the drive, which is the actual bit that comes down out of the machine and cuts, gives us our dimensions, gives us our design or our specs or whatever we're looking for. We take and have a clog somewhere inside this massive machine. We've opened it up, we've torn it apart best that we can in shop. And it is somewhere deep inside the actual like head of this machine, because it's a, imagine a giant drill press, but it has an X, Y, and a Z axis, 3 different axes. So rather than having to take and move the part manually, the machine will move it for you if you set the coding up right. Much like what we do here with wires and stuff like that. We can have the perfect and awesome builds if we set it up right. So, yes, I just saw that on Discord, Mia. It popped up on my phone, and thank you. I will definitely be having to try this. Okay, buddy, gotta get back to it. Going into full look mode. No worries, GT. Thank you for hanging out as long as you could, bud. Hope you have a great rest of the day at work, and I will definitely talk to you later. Either later in the stream, or later in your stream, or tonight when we're all racing, because we know 3 of us will be racing at some point today. It always happens on Friday. The heat is real. The bromance has extended to a... what, menage a trois? A tray? A threesome? What are we gonna call it? Hey, I didn't take you out of build, camera. What are you doing, dude? I was just gonna burn one real quick, and then we're going back to building. Heck yeah. I have a need, bro. A need for speed. Yes, have a fantastic day. Catch up later, GT. Have a good one from Veritas. Yes, we all hope you have a great day, buddy. And once again, anyone that pops in that has not checked him out or seen, they definitely need to go and check out GT Apex. There's his link again. I thought I had these 2 disconnected. We can fix that. There we go. Sorry, my phone just started ringing on me. I don't know if you guys heard much of what I just said. Yeah, I should have had it disconnected and it took over my dang mic again. So you probably didn't hear me saying goodbye, GT, or that there's this link or stream may not. So I apologize for anyone that heard my audio cut out. Definitely make sure to go check out GT for anyone that pops in later on. Oh, you heard me fine. Okay, good. Awesome. See, that's what always worries me whenever my phone does that, because this headset is Bluetooth and it connects both to the PC, Xbox, and my phone. So, yeah, I'm impressed with it. I mean, it can't connect to the PC and the Xbox at the same time because they use the same signal there, but I can have it connected to my phone and my Xbox or my phone and my PC at the same time. And yeah, randomly whenever it does that, I've noticed it take away my mic to where, yeah, Streamlabs doesn't see it anymore, or doesn't notice me talking, doesn't recognize it. Alright, so, get back to it. My guy's gonna be in the way now. Leave it back there. Alright. So once again, I need this one to go up just a smidge past this line right here in this class. Lightbox is too much of a jump. A full one. Because it jumps it up to right here. Most of the triangles have been jumping it up there. Spider says, sorry I missed you live yesterday, Mia. I loved Little Nightmares. Yeah, unfortunately, I never get to see Thursdays live because GT and I stream. But I definitely try to go back and rewatch them when I can. I've got to take and get some video editing done. I got discouraged last Monday. Or this past Monday. I had taken and gotten a video completely done and edited and put together. All I had to do was throw a soundtrack and a little bit of text, and it was done. And my PC froze on me. It lost everything, all the edits, all the work that I'd done. I still had the downloaded songs from the internet. I still had all my videos and everything that I could use to edit, but all the changes and the final cut and the final, okay, just throw songs to this and you're good, was gone. So yeah, a couple hours of work being lost like that definitely discouraged me, and it's not made me want to go back to it just yet. I've kind of been waiting out and seeing how my PC acts, and she's been seeming fine so far, so I may chance it later on today or tomorrow sometime. That way I can get that finished, because I've got that cement roller video right there, almost done. Then I can start on the mobile crane video, and then hopefully by then I'll have this semi put together. So yeah, I gotta get moving. It's okay, fighter, life happens. Got my monk to 50 and gonna burn through Act 5. I'm not sure what that is. It was freaky ass fudge. I'm definitely gonna have to check it out then. Yeah, Trav, you lost a few hours of editing, right? Yeah. Nice. We should play together. Game looks freaky, Mia. Ooh, major twist at the end, Biter. It was very freaky and yet so brilliantly made, Veritas. Ranks in my top 5 favorite horror movies, if not top 3. And this is the one from last night. Played some cool indie games. Yeah, there are a few I've considered downloading. I like that one that looked hand-drawn, painted, where you sort of built the map. There. Don't put it where, right? Come on. Oh, you piece of crap. I can see the spot. Just thank you. Yeah, that's too high. Alright, so that, and what if I build it off this one? Oh. Oh. Alright. Be nice, walls. Just let me build them. That's still too tall. You're doing this. The floor's gonna be halfway on there. Let's make this real quick so I can do this. Or we can put this up here just to see. Yeah, see. Have that line is the focal point. I need it dropped down still a smidge more. Alright, so that was going small forward to or the triangle. Do that. Oh, if we do this again. It's at the same height. Okay, that's not what we want to do. So here. That's gonna be too big of a jump. Done so many moves, I don't remember where we're at. Alright, yeah. Reset. Because I've got to be able to actually repeat this crap. Oh well. Alright, there we go. Gonna watch it in a bit. I'm bad at remembering names of games and people and names and places and things I've done. I never forgot my daily Neprexit though. Cardo, yep, great little journey, great little game. I would definitely recommend is Arise. Trust me, excellent game. Veritas. Arise, I think I've seen a trailer. Ask Spider, Arise is top of my list at the moment. Ho ho ha. Exactly, Biter. Ghost Grandpa on a journey of life, love, and loss. Beautiful game. I even contacted the creators to find out when their next games come out. Hey, Deavante, welcome, buddy, welcome. And thank you for the Puff Puff Pass. Everyone asking, how are you? Coughs up a lung since it's been 7 years. I don't know yet, just woke up. Hey, Nella, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Kind of aggravated I deleted the front end that was here. Although I have not saved. So, you know what? Let's see if we can bring it back. I had a front end. It looked okay. I got it done last night, but I was not happy with it. Probably put me back at the mobile crane. I don't think I saved at the other base. I just hopped up there and started working. Which is fine by me, because we can take a look at this. It's 2 a.m. over there, Nella? Why are you awake? About to have some coffee so I can be awake at 2 a.m. Usually unless I'm playing with Veritas and GT and we're playing freaking Need for Speed Heat or have really gotten into No Man's Sky or something else. Okay, no, it's 4:40 p.m. here. Okay, so you're gonna be drinking coffee now. Or drinking coffee at 2 a.m. so you can be up. We gotcha. So, this is currently what we have going on. I hate that front top part. So, just ignore that crap. But, there's the trailer. In all its glory. With a bunch of extra scaffolding and crap in front of it. So this would be a low profile gooseneck industrial trailer. This would be the semi that it's connected to, at least the bottom part. I am getting rid of all of this top part. This flooring that's going sideways. These archways. It doesn't give me my look that I want for the semi. I'm not happy with it, so it's going away. But the whole bottom part of this, yeah, it'll be staying. I'm very happy with how this turned out, especially since if you look in here, I've stuffed a mineral extractor. Oh, that's right. Gotta go from this angle. Down and inside this little space. And it is connected straight to this piping. There we go. I really wish there's something else I could use here rather than having to close that off, because I like being able to see that extractor. But it is actually connected directly to that pipe that runs down the center between those flooring, which runs all the way back to the back cylinders, which give us the tires, the axles, the frame, the engine, the base. Oh, sorry, Nella. I've been thinking about how I can rearrange my times on a Friday. Me and I are streaming. Very nice. It's Friday night. It's fine. Ooh. Looking excellent, Trav. Thank you, Mia. Save the cows. It looks great. Retracted to late Nella. I am now a cow. No. Damn. My typing. I love cows. Not you, Mia. The real cow. It's my job to free all cows in the world. Sorry, my mother just messaged me. I love her, but she does not have a memory about stuff. So I've got to let her know what my schedule is again. She has a lot going on. Alright. There. Moose, or message it off. Alright. So yeah. I'm not worried too much about the connection here because I'm probably just going to throw a pipe in there with the flooring right over the two. That's not going to be an issue. And you know what? I keep saying, don't think about this, don't think about this. Alright, I don't need you. But I am going to keep those because I want to remember that. Because that'll make things so much easier to slap those two pieces in. Alright. But you can go. Yeah, I'm happier with that. I can live with this. We'll make a save now. There we go. Hey, hey. These mini Scottish rods are all around my ship, and I killed you already. They're like the ones off of Alien. You know, like the ones that jump on your face and attach, latch onto you. See? Look. Tell me that thing wouldn't attach to your face. You gonna free me, Day? I can be a real cow. Set Mia free to roam the fields on her own. Is that safe day? Yeah, that's a good point. We don't know if this is a very good idea. Yes, cows are docile creatures. Biter lets wolves into the field because reasons. Unless you have a dog on a lead. Have you seen a cow in a china shop? Biter, you are a wolf. Are the wolf. Yes. They don't want to walk into anything. They can be graceful, dim cows. Yeah, cows are not graceful. By any means. Especially once you startle them. Alright, so since we've saved, on our way up. I still love how this looks. We'll just take a break here before we continue the rest of the journey. Pulls on cow's hoodie. Moo. Okay. There. Yeah, I'm impressed that this was able to come together like it has. I'm gonna have to get a different angle once I get that trailer and everything done down there. There we go. See, we still have room to have everything in this picture. It's gonna be an insane shot. Especially since I plan on having a building way back in the corner, either to the left or back past the excavator and everything in that opening. Yes, it is definitely working. I was just happy with the first version of the excavator that I was able to come together with. Then being able to make this one and actually add the tracks made me want to build that. And yeah, other than those dang pieces up there wanting to pop in and out, because Hello Games render issues still. Yeah, that's the only problem I have. But a reload or flying away and coming back easily fixes it without an issue. So if I had to constantly rebuild them, then I'd have an issue with it. Biter is a wolf in cow's clothing. I'm calling the space police on Biter for inducing wolves on Mia's cow. Mia, before we play Perma tonight, you fancy trying my puzzle? Might be a problem since Biter is Space Police Day. Ooh, I'd love to, Nilla. Not sure that's going to work day. He's head out of the Space Police. There's heck yeah, that build has taken you a long time, but you can tell you put a ton of work into it. Very detailed. Thank you. I appreciate that, Veritas. Yeah, I've spent way more time there than I probably should have. Like a free elevator. Just takes you right to the top. And in case anyone has not realized this yet, my base icon You're able to change them finally. And all it takes. It's so nice. So this way, if you have a couple bases in the system, you can actually identify which one is yours. Nice and easy, without any extra work. Without any huge headaches. Alright, so I've got this design and it's okay, but get in the door. Thank you. This just looks too short. It looks like it, yeah, it needs to be right there at his belt. Right at his waist. That's where I want these floor pieces. But this was the version I made last night. Which, for anyone that did not see this planet last night, beautiful freaking planet. Robots, paradise, no storms whatsoever. What happened to our glyphs? Where'd the glyphs go? Did they remove those again? Does anyone know what happened to that? In the camera mode? Bottom left corner, we used to have our glyphs. And now we don't. Spider, we'll send an officer around to check on the trouble. Gonna try my very best to get on a couple hours early. Just want to see my boy off. Sorry, I forgot to say hi, Veritas. Nella said. Me was saying, gonna try my very best to get on a couple hours early. Just want to see my boy off. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. That's completely understandable. Spend that time with the family. Give him some love. He knows where home is. Let's see. No, I said sorry, I forgot to say hi to Veritas. Spider, I will investigate personally. Spider, are you sending me to check? Mia says, I bet you will, Biter. Biter, nah. I get this. I'm here anyways. Steps out of cow costume. Nella. Chief Inspector Biter there was a wolf in a cow's costume here, but it seems to have gone now. Wow. Oh, that shelving works as a grill, Biter says. Moose had trouble with them as well for the glyphs. Nella was saying, thanks for the report, Officer Nella Doodle. I'll take it from here. Sets up a grill. Yes. This is the semi-front that I made last night. Which, God. Did he ever get that to fix? Well done for reading all that chat. Okay. And that's what we'll do real quick. Because that doesn't take horribly long. Real quick. No glyphs. So, quit game. We'll go ahead and do a full shutdown. Refresh the Xbox. Go back in. Would you guys appreciate the reread of chat? Well, I gotta make sure that anyone that pops in gets to hear it or see it. Plus, yeah, some of it just needs to be commentated. Alright. And yes, we definitely know I'm a madman. You just saw all the different wires and everything I had strung everywhere. True, but we are being mad. The girl only cooks veggies. Sit on it and see. Hee hee hee. Yeah, gotta share this quick. Gave puppy a lick me. A licking meat. Gave puppy a licky mat with peanut butter. Ah, okay. I thought it said meat. Like licky meat. What is a licky meat? Alright, so let's start this one over. Gotta share this quick. Gave puppy a licky mat with peanut butter. She has migrated from kitchen to living room via the lick technique. Yeah. And she was a savior last night. She was a little... Alright, we're an hour and 30, almost hour 30 into it. She was a little badass last night. Flat out. My dog heard a noise throughout the stream, and if you actually go back and listen, you'll get to hear me have to leave stream sitting there for a bit, which I thank every one of y'all that hung out last night and chilled with me while I went and dealt with the intruder. Greatly appreciate it. We had a possum, and she helped me attack it. I was very happy. Like, I opened up the bathroom door, and without hesitation, without me saying anything, she had darted past me, almost shoved me out of the way, and had her head buried into this hole underneath one of the cabinets, and gotten herself a hold of this possum that was trying to escape. Yeah. So, we had to leave the bathroom door shut last night and locked. Lights on. I never heard it come back. I don't know that it's gonna come back after that. Because she definitely got a hold of it. She got a hold of it enough that I was able to go grab a flashlight, my gloves, and see that this thing looked like it was almost stuck. So I went to go grab a pry bar to see if I could take and get this thing, grab it. And I was going to take and toss over the fence into the freaking electric company's property. Because their fence is completely buried to the ground all the way around except for where the entrance is on the way opposite side of this place. it got in through a crawl space under the house. So yeah. I will definitely be working on the house later on this afternoon and evening through the weekend. My sister's dog used to push their bowls all over the place. She built them stands. Yes. And it was a very good girl last night. I'm very proud of her. I didn't even say anything to her and she was in there after it. I was like, alright. We can deal with this. Everyone's saying, go in, huh? She's over there looking at me now because I've said her name. Spider says, my dog would have ran in, found something in the hole, and run behind me. Yeah. So, I'm guessing the front porch, they've broken. One side looked like it had been shoved slightly, but it looked like it was all the way to the ground. I'm guessing it's not actually attached to the ground anymore. For the front of my house where the porch is. So, I will be going and getting some type smaller and tighter wood meshing deal to take and stuff under there. And I will be installing it myself directly where the edges of it are actually buried in the dirt and stapled every which way possible. But first we gotta get the son of a gun out of there. Or make sure it's out of there. So, I'll be getting a live trap today. Getting a hold of it and anything else I can. And then we'll be going to a park about 25 miles away. And I'll have a fun time with that trip. Because we'll strap that cage down in the back. And she'll be standing in the front seat. Looking out the back window. Just staring at the cage going, oh come on dad, let me play with it. Let me play with it. So yeah. Alright, so this is the first version. Like I said, I don't mind it, but this is just too low right here. That line. And when I take and remove that and actually put wool behind it, you can see that line is right there. Right where those floors are at. Yeah, I like this one better. It's wider. Alright, so removing this and putting that in is not a problem. We can put a glitch spot for it. Easy wire trick like Beavis has taught us with light floor to light box. Then sound box to wire. And running that to another light box that you've glitched in the spot. It gives you the perfect wire or perfect floor placement, perfect glitch spot for almost anything you can imagine. If you can find a way to get it there. So that's what I'm trying to do. We have these walls right here, which is roughly the flooring of the previous build spot that we were at. That right there is exactly the proper jump. So what I want to do is I'm going to take and end up having another one of these in here. And I want to have those floors moved up. The lights will be moved up as well. The whole grill will be moved up. Because I really like this look right here. Having two of these short walls. Having them gray, having them textured rust. It gives that nice mean look to it. But this is way too tall for what I've got. So I've got to compress it. Now what I can do is I can shimmy these forward. I think it's... Did I just freaking... Alright. I just had some random ideas I'm gonna have to try. Hey, Indra, welcome, buddy, welcome. Let's up with this real quick. Mia says, I'll take a vid sometime with Darby and the Licky Mat. Yes, that'll be hilarious to watch. My sister's dogs are quite bold, but did spend about an hour once on my bed because one of the cats brought in a mole and they were scared of it. Yes, please, on a vid. I loved other people's pets, as I'm not allowed any here. Oh, that sucks, Nella. Moles are scary, man. I love your windshield wipers. Thank you. Thank you, Deavante. Yeah, those will be going back in, I believe, because they give the best look or design. I'll probably end up altering how they sit, meaning actually tilting them more into the glass. But, yeah. I'll definitely be putting them back on because it helps. Let's see. Inner saying hi. We said hi to him. This out real quick. Giovanni says Oreo to Inra. That's what I can do for that command. Pull this up real quick. It benched. All right, there we go. They're really cool windshield wipers. Thank you, Nella. Sorry, I popped over to Streamlabs real quick. So the next time that Giovanni just types Oreos, even without the exclamation point, it should hopefully kick in the command for his Oreos, or for Oreos just general. Giovanni has his own special Oreos for when he wants some. For when he goes to Oreo lurk mode. Hello, Inra. Hi, Inra. How are you? Veritas says Inra, aka the man with the the golden voice. Hey, buddy. AKA the man with the golden voice. Okay. There we go. Inra says, hey, Mia. I'm having an unfortunate day. Didn't realize until this morning that there was no preschool, so I'm watching the little ones instead of streaming today. Oh no, Enra. That's a bummer finding out last minute like that. I don't like having stuff just randomly pop up. Enra says, yo, Veritas. It says, me and my ex had a cat that would kill moles 2 to 5 a day. We made a song, Dead Mole Crossing, at the head of our where he would leave them for us. Oh, a sign. We made a sign, Dead Mole Crossing, at the head of The area where he would leave them for us. Okay, now I gotcha. I was getting a little confused with that one, buddy. I don't know if it's because I was stoned or because something was misworded. So yeah. My dog is over here rolling herself on the floor, playing with her toy. She's about to start squeaking something. I can just tell. Mia says, "Oh, sorry, Inra. We'll start moving again and building stuff after I catch up with you guys." At the head of our bed. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not... I wouldn't want it there. We'd have to train the cat. Come on, buddy. I appreciate what you're doing. But not in our safe place. Not in our relaxed area. See, yeah, that's how it goes. I used to have a collie that we would feed outside the back door. She would never eat right away, but would hide and watch her food. When the birds came out to steal some, she'd jump out and grab them before they could get away. Dang, that's cold. That's planned out. So she'd eat, just not dog food. You're lucky, dude, because, yeah, bird bones are horrible for dogs. They splinter like no other. That's why I won't let mine have any type of bones, like chicken bones or anything, especially. One of the cats will catch and kill moles, and the other one like to bring them in and leave them to roam the house. Oh wow, that's no bueno. No, I just can't write. Bahaha. So Inra, I've just subscribed. Didn't realize I hadn't. Wow, Inra. We had a Jack Crow. We had a Jackdaw Crow for a while who would do that. She was a quick dog. Crows make great pets. When I was about 15, we had a cat that stole underwear from the neighbors. Oh god. They're super smart and can remember faces for life. Yeah, crows are. I've seen some things about that. Can't remember where I saw that. But yeah, I saw some stuff about crows here recently too. Alright. So we're going to leave this one for reference. But I had an epiphany. So I'm going to build off of it. I'm just not going to delete stuff from it. Oh yeah, we're supposed to check this. See, we quit the game and there we go. Thank you, Nella. Thank you, Moose. Oh, I just broke it again. As soon as you go to hide it. Really? Alright. Did it have the glyphs perfectly in the stream so you guys could at least see it? Before I reload this. Yeah, you can see them down there. Or do you need me to reload this stuff and blow it up? I want to make sure that this way if anyone wants to see those, they can. Well, if anyone wants the glyphs to this place, let me know and we will reload the game again. Gotta save here now. My current parents had a crow and a raven as pets. They were inseparable. They are super smart. Now it says if my crow can also learn to talk like parrots can. Going to look for a bit and play with the kiddo. No worries, Veritas. Yeah, given I grew up with a lot of special animals, we used to help rehabilitation centers with injured animals, nursing them back to health until they were either freed or rehomed. Veritas lurk. Enjoy, Veritas. Alright. Me too, Mia. My dad was an ornithologist, or is that omnithologist? That lettering is really small down there. We got all sorts. I need to resituate stuff and move me closer to a monitor so I can read y'all's text easier. Y'all are blowing this thing up. Alright. Let's get back to attempting this. I had an idea. Alright. So, I need to go here. Here. No. For you. Put this out. Right, now that I've got that. Alright, so that jumps us just barely over that. Or jumps us down, I should say. That's not what I want to do. So that was that. What if we go up another? That's way off. That almost splits that box, though. That's too far. I don't need to. I can rebuild that. Okay, that's not what I need. So, and technically I could use the floor trick if I wanted to, but I may end up having to do. And by floor trick, I mean it'd be quite a few extra moves, but no, not really. Not with me having that there. How am I leaving this here? Alright, so I'm not worried about any of this crap right here, so we'll go ahead and clean it up. I'm not ready to delete this wall yet. I mean, I really like that design, but I'm trying to figure out how to put it in there. Giving Trav a run with that word there, Nella. Yes, she was. Oh no, you guys are fine. I enjoy seeing my chat fly like that. Yeah. It's nice seeing y'all getting to talk and have fun. I'm just trying to catch up. It says my favorite animals have been the brush baby we nursed. Now I'm jealous. Noah says. The crows were always my favorite. Mia says they're amazing little creatures, naughty as all hell, but incredibly smart and cute. Wow, I miss my mom now. She raised us on music and animals, lol. Aw, sorry, Mia. Yeah, I'm sorry too. I'm actually supposed to be going to have lunch with my mom. Alright. I don't know which one I like more. That's only one floor panel, so I can stuff it right here. I just hate this piece right here. And I want these moved up. Y'all keep this chat going. Sewer gliders are awesome. Or super loving pets. No, nothing to be sorry for. My parents were the same. Both worked really hard for conservation. I wanted to say conversation, and I knew that's not how it was pronounced because that's not how it's spelled. But my tongue was not one to cooperate. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh yes, gliders are great pets. I used to have snakes, but had to give them up to move for Nestle environment to here. It was a really hard decision. I tried to get my mom to send me a copy of the photo they took of me sleeping with a cheetah cub. It was Polaroid, so she would have to scan it in. No worries. Or a photo with a cell phone. Yeah, she could do that. If you were 10 or so packets of seeds, where would you be hiding? Sigh. I put them somewhere safe. That's so sad, Noah. We get so attached to them. Alright, I need you up a few. Means if I take and do this. This where I want it. That out of the way now. If we do that, down. See where I'm getting at? We'll use these. Jump it. Then all we have to do is flip the panels and whatnot. That takes care of those. It's just a matter of figuring out from there how many I need to go to an exact number. Once we have that, we can easily implement the front back together real quick with the new pieces. So let me line up with this real quick. I need to go let my little girl out and get her a treat and use the restroom. So I will be right back, guys. Too many monsters. All right. There we go. All right. Now she's got her treats. Doors open so she can go potty if she needs to. Just, is that enough? So we take and do this. That's where it's going. I think it needs to go up at least one more. Because when we put this in, there, it's gonna be right there. You know what? That. You. Couple more. Okay. There. Alright, so we'll pop this in over here. Wipers. Come on. Oh, stop leaving the menu. Go to the part. Yes, that is. Good little jump up. Alright, so now we have different spots. Go ahead and do this. I love the bottom half of this. Just need to gift everything up. Alright, so try it first. It needs to be right there for me to flip. The reason it needs to be there is because that way I can give it that way. Nice and easy. Since we're aligned with it. Which also means rather than back there. I've got two different spots for that one just to be on the safe side. I can go back here. Stuff like that is me stupid. Why won't you flip? Alright. There we go. This. That's gonna be too tall. So 3 is wrong. Which means this one probably where I need it. And to get there I need to drop it back down too. Alright. Oh, you stupid pipe. Ha. Wait. Ooh. Alright, that looks alright. That looks where I want it. Get in there, dude. Thank you. Whoa. Hey, Fumbles. Welcome, welcome. I didn't see you pop in. I apologize about that. They've had my chat rolling about sugar gliders and crows and cheetah and all types of stuff. And snakes. Yes, those are safe places. If I didn't have cats, I would be alone. I haven't had a hug or love in almost 20 years now. Aw, Day. Sending you hugs from here. I know it's not the same, but it's the best I can do. I think I like the stub nose better, but could go either way. Cool either way. Thank you, Mia. Digital hugs are fun too. Just like digital Oreos. Yes, Davante, digital Oreos are the best. Yay, found them not safe, but on the floor under my bag. Hey, Travis and Chad, jumping in real quick to give a like. Everyone saying hi to Fumbles. Device giving Fumbles cookies and Oreos. Goat syndrome for GT. Next time you see him, for me. Fumbles says I will. Oh, she will. He is, yeah. Y'all have been getting him good on screen. Very distracted by puppy. Hey, Fumbles, how are you? She said she would love to have a sugar glider. Everyone's saying hi to Fumbles. Alright. Yes, and thank you. Seriously, thank you, Fumbles, for popping in. We definitely appreciate that. Always appreciate having company. No matter how long it's able to hang out, especially with you guys being at work, which I hope you guys are having a good day. Or are you off and he's working? Is that how you worked it out? Got them to schedule him so he could be off? He's not here right now, I don't think. He was in lurk mode, so you're good. He's probably got the volume low. You can be honest with us, Fumbles. Always gotta mess with my buddy. Alright, yeah. I like that. I think my dog would have fun with like a sugar glider or some type small monkey, or even like a, oh, what are they? This person up in Canada I would talk to. He has them. Bengal cats. But those things, yeah, they need major attention. Okay, I gotta take my mother-in-law to her doctor's appointment. If we're still on later, I will try to make it back. No worries, almost. I actually have another 45 minutes and then I'm gonna have to call it. We're gonna have to do an early stream today. My mom actually reached out. I wish we could plan these things earlier, and I definitely work on that. But, by the way, usually I want to end at 12, but I have been getting off at 1, 2, 3, and running for 5, 10 hours. It gets rough. And I feel like you guys are just sitting here staring at nothing because I don't know that I'm moving very much. I mean, I know I'm moving the camera, but the progress. Here, it definitely doesn't show it because I just deleted all the stuff that we had. And just threw a bunch of extra stuff to this that was already here. But I needed to find this jump. So, that's easy to put in. That's easy to put in. Those are easy to put in. These are just placed. Let's make sure we've got lighting for what we're going to be doing. Alright, this one's not needed. So, now we have room. You right here. So for people that ever have to build somewhere where there is night and you have lighting issues, I love my little explorers. My little explorers because of how small they are. Because I can place them so close together. But all ships give off this light and work in the same manner. You just call them in where you need them. And give yourself a little bit extra lighting on the subject. No, it's not the same thing as a build camera light, but it helps. It helps in a pinch. Alright, so this one can't be there because that's too far down. That is by far the lowest one we can have. Alright, I do not need this, this, or this. We do need these, but not yet. Move them out of the way. So we're gonna get rid of this, this, and this. That's gotta stay, which is fine because it's not in the way. Alright. So. Let's see. We need another wire up and down right here. That one gives me the left to right, I believe. And to be positive of that. So we don't have to constantly hunt this thing down. That's not going to work anymore. I'm going to need to bring it up, or... yeah. But that is the one I need as far as up and down. We can deal with that in a second. Let's work on this. Okay. Didn't need to move from that. I just need to move over to this. So 1, 2. Oh. You two aren't needed. Doing that because it's gonna make it a pain to delete, in a sense. It's gonna stand out whenever I do it. Alright. No, I don't want to do it that way. Alright, so this will give us perfectly lined pieces. Oh, what the heck? I didn't glitch, that's why. Just to make sure. Yeah, see? So, once I have everything else placed in here, that will have to be placed in, or they will have to be glitched in. So, one. Nope, flip. There we go. Because I want this there and see. Alright. So, Come on, grab it. Thank you. Oh. Put 4 in. See how it's gonna line up with my actual character. That's a true test. That's it. That's a little more believable. Because then I can take and use one of these or something similar at just the right angle up here. Or actually, just let me place it in, okay? No, I gotta see it. I don't mind that, but I'm going to give it a little bit of an angle. Okay, I can get behind this a lot more. Alright, so we need some glitching spots to replicate this. It says be right back, gotta switch devices. Also, if you call in your exocraft, your headlights turn on when you turn on your torch. Nice. That's hacking, Inra. Bahahaha. The question is, does it work for all of them at once? Or is it only the one that you're connected to? Because that would be cool if they all turned on when you hit the torch. Yes, Inra. Smarter, not harder. It almost looked like that guy was trying to dance to the music. He was shaking right at the beat hit. Oh, no worries, Mia. Lurk away. Alright, so we have this spot. We have that spot. My guy's gotta come out of there now. Hey, Adam Mack, Matthew Fox, welcome. Yes, Matthew, it did take that away. We no longer have our awesome jets. Basically, you can't use the melee anymore, and you can't use your jetpack like you used to. But that makes me wonder. Yeah, they even took away the melee run, it looks like. Alright. Yeah. So they took away both types of major moving that we had. And thank you, Adam Mack. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was very happy when I found this place. It's a paradise planet. There's been no storms, not once, since I've been here. And I've been here multiple days, multiple different times, multiple hours at a time. We've been streaming here almost the whole time, and not once have we had a storm. And there's robots on a paradise. What more could you want? Let's see if this is back. Nope. My glyphs are not back, so do a save real quick. Is this the way? Unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't either. I'd never seen robots on any Paradise planets. This is the first time I've come across them on Paradise. Usually I find them on like nasty or weird or those glitch planets. Especially those glitch planets with the like light fissures, or not light fissure one, but you know what I mean. Those type glitches where we can pick them up, the endorment pieces, things of that nature. So it's a very nice find, which is why I had to build a base. And since I needed some place to test and come up with a semi-front to take and connect to the body of one that I have, I came over here because there's no storms like my other place. There's less creatures. Well, what about this? Yeah, there's less creatures here. There's only 2 animals, but at times there's about the same amount. So now that I've reloaded, I should be able to. There you go. There are the glyphs. I will leave them up for just a little bit. For anyone that is interested. See if we can get a better spot for them. Make it easier to read, guys. We need a darker spot. If we do this. Put this right on that. There you go. If not, let me know. I can switch scenes and zoom into them. Alright. So, we have the two side pieces. We're going to need a center grill again. That's not going to work anymore. This one will. So we'll go ahead and build it up and over it. Now we have the correct placing to line up with those, which allow us to take and set the bottom centerpiece. Yeah, that'll work out. Alright. Now, what we want to do is come here. Right now we have that there, go there. It's just built down the other side. Don't hate the glitcher, hate the game. Yeah, I can live with that angle. Alright, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Alright, so to accomplish that, I can now reuse some of this. There. Okay, it's marked. Review, view, 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 view. That's marked by that. That's marked by this. For this. Hard to put back in. So now what we need to do, actually put it where we want it. Now that that's there, review, review. It's not enough. Oh, it does stick out more in the back than the front. That means I'd have to shimmy it this way to get that to work. Which is not a problem really, because I'm going to be shimming this one forward a step. But it actually stands out in front of those. So that one will be placed with the other ones. Alright. Oh, I thought that one was sleeping for a bit. This one needs a spot. Go here. Review you. Oh my god, really? There we go. Alright, so the windshield's got its spot. Now, put the grill in. Actually, before we do that, oh, if that's the case. Huh. That'd save me a hell of a lot of time. Now I know. Knowing it's half the glitching. Literally, half the glitching. That wasn't needed. Did I read that? Yeah, I did. There's 3 spots there. If I do this, it's gonna put it even with those. I don't want it even. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, I want it dropped down a nudge. That means I should not have adjusted for this. Alright, so. Yo, Banana Tom, welcome, buddy. Trying to piece back together my semi-front end. Or a new one, I should say. Just gotta figure out the right placing for the grill. I don't want this height, I need it down. Oh, I got rid of the freaking wire. I don't understand how it does that. But, whatever. It's an easy wire to put back in. Over here. Alright. Got so many locking points, it's ridiculous. Just let me put stuff in. Alright, that we can deal with. Because it'll be above that, or below this. Alright, cool. Get rid of you. You. Alright, so now we just need to jump you. Hey, Cue Ball. Welcome, buddy. Everyone's saying hi to everyone. Going good, Banana Tom. Currently in a builder's hut, listening to music, trying to rush this out because my mom told me to come and have lunch with them at 1 to 1:30, which is almost 30 minutes away. And I gotta get dressed and cleaned up and head over there. So, yeah. I'm gonna be busting this one out quick. There. I didn't need to get rid of this yet. There. Alright. We can use this one because it's way out of the way. Alright, so there's one way. Here's the other way. Wait. This will work. I want to keep having to go in the void for the banana, so green over there is now green over here. Alright, so let's put these in their textures and everything, place it all together. Oh, that's right, I reloaded, so I lost the ship. Or two. It's like, it got dark over here. What the heck happened? We had more ships out than that. Yeah, why not? That's one I need to adjust later. I want to see what these bumpers look like first. That's what I was gonna do. Let's see if I even want to move those out or not. It's gonna have to be stepped out. That's right. Oh, you butthead. Okay. We just had manual save for a reason. Alright. We have all my wires back. I can get rid of that one and that one. Alright, I jumped it over. Oh, I just deleted another freaking wire. I don't understand how I can delete a wire that I'm not even close to when I'm sitting there hovering over the top of the floor. Welcome to No Man's Sky. I don't have time to keep reloading like this. I need to be getting dressed so I can go have lunch. Alright, let's do this quick. I need you gone. And you. And that's happened. Alright, this has to be jumped. Get away from that wire. Alright. I'm not worried about that one, I can put it back in. There we go. for now. Down here. There we go. So right now I'm just trying to get all my glitching locations into place to see if I can throw together a front end, because if I can figure out all the dimensions and all the movements here, I can then take and move it to the other site where I actually have the base of a semi already made. And it's already somewhat at these dimensions of the back. Alright, so I've got that one. Oh, I just deleted what I needed. Crap. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's give it a go again. First things first. View. Where there is. Do that. So what we can do, go ahead and UN. Come on, we're almost done. That won't work. This real quick. And then I definitely gotta get going. Come on. Oh, really? You don't want to go in there now? Oh, that's weird. Before it let me just place that thing in there. That's aggravating. Fine. Now we beat that. We'll place this first. Alright, that looks more like a semi. And I can deal with that. It actually looks kind of mean at the front. I like it. So there we go. The front to a cab over designed semi. Or a cab over design. Yeah. Actually. I wonder. this. And of course, what it'll look like at night, except it'll have a few more lights on it. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with this version. It's a lot cleaner looking. Then when I mount this up to the frame, that will give a great first impression. Now all I have to do is just make the sides look complete. Which I won't lie, have been a pain. So, that is where we are. That's what we have for today. I'm very happy with that turnout. Compared to how it ended last night, I had the whole bottom section, this area right here, looking nice. I was happy with it. But I was not happy with that windshield. Having that floor pan there is too gaudy. Having that actual window there and then that stuff merged into it looks a lot better. And I actually may make a shift forward of everything one more time. Like this short wall that's right there. Those two white short floors there side by side. Which in turn is also going to make me have to bump this the two center ones forward. But if I do that, it'll pull them out of the glass just enough that their colors will take over those parts. And then that'll give me just that small line of glass right there. And that will be nice. That'll be perfect. So, now that I know how to get to there and make this awesome looking thing, that we can easily wrong scene. Yeah. I'm very happy with that. And thank you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. I truly appreciate it. We can definitely say we accomplished something today. Especially since I got a late start because of a long night. But I'm happy. Definitely happy with the progress. Happy with the turnout so far. Everything looks nice and even on it. Yes. So let's check real quick before we head off. See who is still streaming. Or maybe streaming. If any of my moderators know, that would be awesome. Ah, Survival Bob. He is playing No Man's Sky right now, which means we could raid him. He's the only one that I see playing it. We got Void Gaming playing Cyberpunk. So, what we will do, open it real quick. Come on. There we go. Copy. Paste. Alright, type this in real quick. Hey, Zoo. You're just in time. I'm actually currently getting ready to sign off. I've got to go have lunch with my mother, and I'm guessing boyfriend, maybe? So, we are getting ready to do a USAF raid over to Survival Bob. Show him some love. And in the process of doing that, before we head out, that one, or is it XG? Either way, we'll drop them both. Get your link out there real quick. I know Zoo Gaming will be probably streaming later this afternoon or this evening. He'll be streaming No Man's Sky. Definitely go and check him out. Like I said, we're going to do a USAF raid over to Survival Bob. And since Zoo is just chiming in, we'll do this real quick for you, buddy. This is what I built today. Be the front end to my semi. I just lost connection. Hang on one second. There we go. Alright. So, we have this one. This design. And no worries, guys. No worries. Thank you for the compliments. I greatly appreciate that. So, once again, we're going to take and go check out Survival Bob. He is currently streaming No Man's Sky. We're going to do a USAF raid in there. Show him some love. And I am going to go have some lunch. So, I will see you guys. We're in Survival Bob for a little bit while I get ready. And probably tonight in either Zoo's or Mia's and Nella's or any one of the other No Man's Sky streamers. And for anyone that wants to change things, they want something hilarious to watch, come and harass GT Apex with us tonight. He'll be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, more than likely around 3:30 my time. I'm Central Daylight Time in America, so right now it's like 12:30, almost 1, for anyone that's trying to figure it out. But yeah, come and harass us, hashtag Save Mr. Beans, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out. This is USAF 1209, Travis, signing off.